it's quite worrying. But something stands out for me. When it was being announced, was the woman, the mother, who had her 2 children. She was in the car in Japan. She was running as the tsunami was coming. Yes. Then it got to a point, I don't know if you caught it. Yes. It got to a point and the woman turned in, stopped the car, grabbed the children and threw the children out. Yes. And tsunami came and carried her away. That's right. Then the children sit there and say, Mommy will come tomorrow. And it's been in my spirit to share it. Yes. For me, it's a symbol of motherhood. Motherhood, yes. We give life. Yes. We will die, but we must give life.
I am really, really proud to be a part of this movement, this organization, which is saying that, you know, eventually, you know, you have to listen to us as women because we are the mainstay. We are the foundation on which Africa stands. And I'm really, really proud to be, you know, sort of involved, have been for some time in the process. But I must say, in all honesty, that the issue has been championed by the founder and chief executive of the Women of Africa, and she has been passionate, she has been focused, she has been determined. As you can see, she is a woman of steel.
Miss Commonwealth Africa, who is actually today being recognized as ambassador for women. And we want to bring her, and from today I say thank you and we congratulate you.
Just to add on what Alisa said, I think everybody in this room is beautiful. And I'm proud to be here today representing the African woman. I come from the east side of Africa, and I think majority of us here are from the west. But I wish we would go everywhere as women of Africa, stand tall and proud. And as Alice said, I don't need to speak much. We should learn to believe in ourselves, and only we can take the continent to greater heights.
Hallelujah.
So let me take Alice back to the floor, and once more, I'm proud to be here today. Thank you.
So I want to also introduce Uche, because we will be seeing Uche running the marathon. So we also know with pride, we're going to give her a logo and African Women of Africa, and she's going to be running, and you should be telling everybody, please go and support Uche, because Uche is raising money for all the wonderful work that we are doing that has not been funded. Please, Uche. Uche is today is about launching and recognizing us, and recognizing the beautiful people that we are, and hopefully this will start a new chapter in the work that we're doing. We're changing a stage at the moment. This is a new chapter, and here is Uche. Thank you so much. When in actual fact, if you call one of them and say, sorry, could you tell me exactly how you're empowering women? They will tell you, no, we start this money collection for them, and also we give them some money. They also learn to weave baskets, and they learn to weave excuse me, weave baskets. You see, so this is a new thing. We'll talk a little bit more. But one of the things that we're also doing is that we need now to see that, we said it before, which is what our beauty queen told us, our daughter told us, that African mothers, we have not given birth to ugly people. We're not ugly. There are some who say, plan says, come. Last year for International Women's Day, I was invited to House of Commons, and Plan said how they are sponsoring one girl child in Ghana. And that one girl child is the one that is going to bring salvation to Africa. Excuse me, am I an illiterate? Are you an illiterate? African women are not illiterate.
She's a woman of character. A woman who had the feeling of others. And since I knew this lady, She have done so much for our people, but they don't appreciate what she's doing. I told them, I said, listen, she's a front runner. Let us run with her and build the women up. She's fighting for the women. They have negative mind.
My name is Rahman Oluguno. I came from Nigeria to visit. I'm an artist. I painted all those paintings over there.
Which was this one?
Yeah, all of them. So I came from Ushogbo School of Art in the western, southwest Nigeria. That's Yoruba land. So I came to support my mother. So she's a wonderful mom. When I saw you talking at this event that we
Africa Center.
Yeah, you know, I told Makeda, that's my friend. I said, this one, she's wonderful. She said, what do you see? I can't explain. I don't know, but she's too strong. So I must go there and support her. So may God bless you. Long life and prosperity, because if you live long, so that you can carry all women, you know,
And our
to the
children,
next day.
yes.
So, thank you very much.
I've been in London since last year, coming from Howard University in Washington, D.C. And I was introduced to Ms. Alice Ukoko in a meeting with the mayor of London. And since that day, I remember discussing with a couple of my friends that are still in the States that, you know, I've met this wonderful woman that I'm going to start working with, and I feel like I'm working with the African Harriet Tubman. Like, that's how I felt. Because there was really nobody that I could actually compare her to, like contemporary. And so I'll just say that I'm very grateful to be one of the young members that she's working with, and grateful that she's reaching out to the youth, and just training us up and helping us to propel the mission.
As my brother said, you don't have to say where you come from. But I would like to say where I come from so that we can try to see some kind of a collectivity in terms of what Alice is doing. I'm from the Ivory Coast. It's called Côte d'Ivoire in French. And as she said, the Ivory Coast is going through a conflict, a political conflict. And like she said, I think last week or two weeks ago, women have been protesting against this man who doesn't want to leave power, and they have been killed. And currently, I think Alice is working on this, as she usually does, you know. I think she's planning some very big stuff in terms of a press release and other things. But what I would like to say is that as a man, I'm also involved in what Alice does on behalf of Women of Africa. Yes. Wow. So I'm a member, and every time we go to this kind of high-profile seminars and conferences, it's a little bit surprising from some people to see that, oh, you know, this is Women of Africa, but you are part of it. As a man, are you part of it? I say, yes, I'm a man, but I'm part of it. Yes. Why? Because I come from a mother. I was born from a woman. That's right. I've got sisters. And personally, I think a woman today shouldn't be looked at the way she's been looked at traditionally. A woman is a partner. She's a partner, a social partner. She can be everything you want her to be as long as you give her the space and the respect and maybe the means that she would like to have to achieve whatever she wants to do. So she's a partner, and I believe in that. I believe in the fact that a woman is a partner, and you can do everything you want with a woman and achieve a lot, even very much if you see her that way. So I'd like to say thank you also to Alice, because the challenges that she's going to go through. I mean, one thing is when you start to work on a journey like this, when it's this level, the challenges are very small. But when you start to go higher, the challenges become bigger. So, Alice, you need a lot of courage, and we are here to support you.